Welcome, welcome, welcome to Alley Top Files. I hope everybody's having a great night. Today we have Tornado Alley in the house, and we're just gonna start right up. It's TMZ video and the Lyman Show. Welcome, Tornado Alley.
Thank you. Hi.
How are
Thanks for
you?
having me. I'm good. You guys partied hard last night.
Woo! Yeah, we pulled an all nighter.
Yeah, you
We're,
did.
we're, we're still in one piece and ready to go again. Thank you very much for coming on tonight, Allie. You're always a great guest, and we appreciate you greatly. Thanks for coming on.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
So, yes, thank you for everybody that's joining right now. Um, First, we are going to share something else that Tornado Alley found, not related to what we're going to be talking tonight. We're going to get into Lyman and TMZ video in a second, but you had a great find, and I haven't even done the Tucker thing yet. So let's start with that.
Okay.
Well, first we'll play Erica.
Those little things where, again, he would walk through the door, drop his bags, daddy's home, take his phone, Friday night, Shabbat Shalom, throw it in the junk drawer, and it was just all us. And that's what I always wanted to make so special for him, was coming home. I'd always say, baby, I don't care what time you get home. Home is here for you.
Okay. Home is here for you. Just go. Just stay out there.
Yeah,
Like, who says that to their husband?
I don't know.
I'm always like, can you come home? Like, I
So-
miss you. Like, that kind of stuff. Just go. Home is always here for you. Like, what? Guys, if a woman says that, oh man, I'd be worried. I would
Mhm.
be worried because right, babe? Most women are like,
Dude.
why are you so late? Like, where
Yeah,
did you go? I
exactly.
want you home. I
We
don't
harp,
understand.
man. That's what we do.
And if we're not harping on our man,
Yeah.
there's something wrong.
Yeah,
If we say just go,
yeah. It's like
there's something wrong.
you go, hey, honey, I got to work late at the office tonight. She goes, yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. You don't even have to call me. Just do it.
Yeah. Just,
It'd be like, what? Hold on a
yeah,
second.
exactly.
Home
I
is
feel
here for
like
you.
Erica just always wants to paint herself as this like
Christian, like,
glorious Christian, like she can do no wrong, she has no faults, you know.
lioness.
That's just
The
how
lioness.
I like that. It's just how she comes off, because like I'm sorry, but nobody is just that perfect. Nobody is
No.
at
Um,
all.
Home is where the heart is. Yeah. But we just wanted to show you this quick clip because what was interesting, Tornado Alley posted. If you're not following her, I put the links in the chat, didn't I? I think I
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
You did.
I think I
you
did. If you're not
probably did.
following her, Tornado Alley 5 on YouTube and Tornado Alley is it
17.
17 on X. I think I put it in the chat.
Thanks for the shout out.
Yeah, if it's still there, I can't find it. I can't find things in the chat.
Yeah, they're there. They're
Okay.
there. They're back at the
Okay.
beginning of the chat.
Okay.
I just eyeballed them.
Thank you, babe. So we got lots of stuff to talk about tonight. I have some fun things. Okay, here we go. This is Tucker, and what is his name? Do you know the guy's name? I don't have the guy's name.
No, no, I don't know if I caught his name. I can look it up though real quick. But
Yeah,
oh,
you look it up. I'll play the video,
yeah, go
and
ahead.
then this is interesting, guys. And shout out to my guest Tornado Alley for posting this. So here we go. Here,
Wait.
yep.
Daddy's Home. You've heard of this one?
No.
Oh, Daddy's Home. Okay. This is astoundingly inhumane. So their AI targeting program that lets them know when a target comes within a specific location, essentially geofencing. But instead of church, it's their home. It will notify essentially Skynet when to send the missile, when to drop the bomb. And it's called Daddy's Home because it waits for the terrorist, alleged terrorist. Keep in mind, these aren't people who've been tried or anything. There's no trial for them. The alleged terrorist gets home and then it pings Daddy's Home. Daddy's Home then sends the missile to kill them.
The family.
They would say, that that is a target, and the target used some human shields. And if human shields die in the process, that's on the terrorists. But it's called Daddy's Home because it's waiting for them to get home. That's not something that the American military does. We don't wait for targets to get home before we bomb them, but the IDF does. So it is about 90%, 85 to 90% of the people dead in Gaza are civilian non-combatants. That's not from trying to miss civilian non-combatants, right? That's like you targeting them. It's like doctors testifying that more than 400 kids that they've seen in the last remaining hospital in Gaza that's still open, 400 kids dead with a sniper wound, a sniper round caliber in the head. It's not from shrapnel. And so, yeah, they're waiting for people to get home before they blow them up. And anyways, that was Daddy's Home. There's another one that's called The Gospel. And
I gotta do that one. The gospel.
Yeah.
What
he,
in the
he goes
world?
into that too. I wanted to share more of it, but like just the fact that it was called Daddy's Home, I was like, what? That's what
that's a bit weird.
she's been, repeating that. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's bizarre. And what made me go, whoa, when you sent that to me while I was live streaming, and I'm sorry because my live stream is just ending, and I'm like, let's do a whole show on that, because then I told you to post it, pin it, and then it went to like what's it at now? Like, is it at like
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah. So you're doing good. You're doing good on X.
Yeah, I did good.
So
Good find.
yeah, it was a good find. And yeah, that's what I said. Like, snip it, put it out, and pin it, because I was just like, wow. And then I was looking at the timeline of that. Maybe it means nothing, right? But when she was doing that clip of Daddy's Home, right, with her book release thing,
Yeah.
Stop in the Name of God. This is when she told Candace to stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
It is.
You
It's
know?
in that same timeline when she was doing all those interviews. Yeah.
In the same week, Candace Owens got that threat.
Yeah.
Is that not freaking bizarre?
That was all in the same timeline, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She talked about Candace Owens in that clip.
Yeah.
She said, just stop. And then she talked about Daddy's Home.
Do you know what
remember
the
that.
date was? What was that in December?
It was in December, and this
wasn't it?
And this was in December too. Remember, she was in red. This was.
Yeah.
Let me see if it was the right one.
She was. It was December, because it was like right. It wasn't too far out from Christmas, I want to say.
No, isn't this crazy?
Yeah.
I see everybody's talking. Oh, Danks has been. Did they play the video?
Apparently, they were playing a little bit of the Mitch Snow and the bug thing from last night in their show tonight.
Oh man, poor Wisha. Wisha was with us. She was only supposed to do the show with us, and if she had to hop out, she was a trooper. She stayed the 6 hours that we were there. I don't know, it was 5.5 hours. Oh my goodness.
Wisha.
We didn't even finish the show, so I was just like, it was funny because people came in the chat, and I'm like, okay, let's just bring up somebody. Who did we bring up first? Baze? We brought up Baze, and then Keats. So he was an electrician, and then we brought him up, and then Baze came in, and I'm like, okay, let's just have a party. Let's just stop for a minute and let's see where this goes. Then Mitch Snow came in the chat, and Charlie's Angels. I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Yeah, Muppet joined too.
Muppet, it was. I didn't expect it, and then I said, okay, I guess my research part of the show is over.
Yeah, well, at that point, it was about 3.5 hours in.
Yeah,
I don't want to get too derailed on that tonight, but
yeah,
I asked Wisha in the chat, "How are you feeling today?" And her response was, "At Mad Max, I feel like I got wasted at a bar last night. I can't hang that late anymore." LOL. So I guess we were a bad influence. Sorry, Wisha.
I felt like a like somebody ran me over. Like I was felt so like it's so weird.
We were up,
Maybe we can do this when we're 20, but I don't know. Not
yeah.
anymore. Not
Yeah, you
anymore.
guys went hard. I actually fell asleep on the couch listening to the show, and I woke up and I was like, what's going on? I saw Mitch Snow. I saw all these people, and it's like 3 in the morning, and I'm like, what in God's name are they doing? This is so
I was
great.
hoping like ADN was there. Like we would have brought everybody. I think we could bring like up like the 16 people or something. I would have did it.
Yeah,
I would have
I
brought
bet.
everybody.
I would have been there had I not passed out.
Oh yeah, I would have brought everybody. Like just come in and I was just like, let's just do it.
Yeah, it was fun. We're paying for a little bit today, but it was fun.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into this is the Shabbat Shalom Daddy's Home. I don't know what people think about it. It's interesting, very interesting. We're gonna get into Phil Lyman and TMZ video, Tyler Robinson, and Tornado Alley's gonna show us the stuff that she found. So let's get right into it. What do we have first? Okay. So these articles you sent me.
Mhm.
So these how pair of gray Converse sneakers helped nail Tyler Robinson in the Charlie Kirk's assassination court docs. Tyler's gray Converse sneakers helped nail him in the Charlie Kirk's murder, authorities say. I don't know how. A pair of gray Converse sneakers with white shoelaces helped authorities nail Tyler Robinson for Charlie Kirk's assassination. Newly surfaced court documents reveal.
Well, those shoes come with white shoelaces.
God, they're white.
It's not like he went and bought special kind of white shoelaces to add to his Converse that come with white shoelaces. I don't know why they're making a big deal out of that.
Investigators later found a shoe impression from the rooftop that was consistent with the shoe sole characteristics of the Converse Chuck Taylor shoe that Robinson was wearing at the time. Affidavit stated.
You
Oh,
know,
yes.
I'm not 100% sure on this. I should have done a little more digging, but I recall just now as we're looking at this, think if my memory serves me correctly, those were like old shoes for Tyler Robinson. I thought I saw him in like other shoes, like in more recent photos, just
Yeah.
like that he had with his family. Because I was like looking for those shoes, and I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I want to say I saw other shoes he was wearing, and I was like, huh. Just kind of parked it in the back of my brain. I'll have to look into that a little more.
What about when he was in the Dairy Queen? Was he wearing the same shoes? Do we know? Do we have that picture handy?
I don't remember. Did we actually see his feet
I don't
because
know
he
if
was
you
at the
could see
counter?
his
Oh, he was at the
shoes.
counter, yeah. I don't
I'm
We,
not
know.
we
sure.
might have been able to see his left foot, maybe.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
I don't remember. That's a good question.
Okay. As Allie's looking that up, I'm gonna move on to I think I stumbled upon this. Okay, this is Lance Twiggs. He has the same shoe, but I don't know if there's white laces there. But that looks like the same shoe. I
Mhm.
don't know. If you guys seen this video? Everything is bizarre. This furry guy. I don't know what you guys think, but doesn't that look like the same shoe there?
Yeah, I was just looking at the laces.
Yeah,
Since-
no, he's
since
got
they-
different
since-
shoes on in the Dairy Queen, I think.
No way.
I think so. They look more like sneakers, to be honest. You really can't see a lot, but they don't
They change the shoes
like
too.
the sole of the shoe does not like look like a Converse to me. You'd
If you
have
can add it to the stage, let
yeah.
me know. Yeah.
Let me see here. Let me just screenshot it or just
I don't know if you guys can see the shoe. Yeah, you can. It's the comments aren't blocking the shoe.
hold
Okay.
on, let me take a screenshot. Maybe and just you want me to just send it to you, or can
Sure.
I add it to the stage?
Yeah, you can add it to the stage. Yeah.
Let me see here. Send image.
And then I should see it whenever you load it there. I mean, this Lance Twiggs getting immunity is ridiculous.
Where did it go?
Yeah.
Right?
I wonder how they're going to try to spin that when it comes down to the actual trial. There's a couple ways they can spin that. I'm just wondering which way they're going to, what angle they're actually going to try to roll with it.
If you guys are just joining, we're showing, Tyler Robinson's shoes. I mean, I think a lot of people have these kind of shoes. If we're
Yeah.
looking for the footprint,
I have some.
yeah, I think that's a very common shoe
Yeah.
in young people, and look, he has it. Then Mr. Twiggs has it.
Yeah. Actually, I got a pair upstairs that's brand new that I actually haven't worn. It was a gift from a friend.
Oh,
So I got like a pair upstairs that I've
you
never
ever worn them?
No. Still got them brand new.
I personally don't find them comfortable.
So I added that photo. If you can see
okay.
it, just letting you know it's
Yep,
there.
I'm gonna add it now to stage.
Oh, there you go. See.
Oh, it's white.
Do you see what I'm saying? That looks
It's
more
a white
like a
freaking sneaker.
Yeah, like a running sneaker or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's hard to make out, but it looks like
Right.
more something like a Nike or a Adidas or something like that.
I mean, that's bizarre. So his shirt is different. His pants are different.
His shoes are apparently different. His
Yeah.
hat is different.
So weird. Okay.
Mhm.
Effing bull cookies. Yes, I agree. I agree. Hold on. Okay. Ow, my hair got caught on the mic. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back to the other one. I'll have to remove that now. Okay. So that is that, and there's the video to go to it. There it is.
Weird.
It's pretty clear now. I can see those two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when this video was done. That was on TikTok.
Yeah. Well, those are definitely Converse, and he definitely has a pair of Converse in his room. I don't know if the tread's the same on those, but they're definitely the same brand of shoe.
But they can't say, "Oh, he was wearing those shoes, so we tracked the murderer."
Yeah.
Like it's stupid.
Yeah.
In the start.
Exactly by like how they're phrasing it too. Just like,
Yeah.
oh, well, he had Converse with white laces. It's like, well, all Converse come with white laces, and his roommate had a pair of Converse too. So like, what are you getting at?
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen with these 2 weeks that Candace
I want
is
you to pay
gone.
attention
Hold
to that
on,
house.
hold on a second here. Sorry. Different shoes. While I load it, just give me one moment, please, everybody.
Those
Yeah, no worries.
Converse that Tyler had in the closet almost look more representative of these shoes than the Converse in that stairwell. The
True.
stairwell. They had more soul to them. But I don't even think it looks like that. I think they look like running shoes, to be honest.
Okay. Put it in here. Let me go.
Like, because they never mentioned he changed his shoes. I mean,
No.
and the fact that they wrote articles saying that helped nail him, like, that's significant when you might see what's coming next.
Yeah.
Like if they're saying that's how that was one of the ways that they're able to track them evidence-wise
Yeah.
to be able to arrest them. Well, then that's kind of really important. Like you're saying, that's important.
I agree
Those are
with
definitely New Balance dad
New
shoes.
Balance, yes, totally.
That's true. That's another brand that they kind of look like too.
All right, I loaded it up. Here we go.
I want you to pay attention to that house with the white cars, one of them possibly a white RAV4. And now the key thing is to look into the garage. You're going to see an individual with a white, let's call it a
fleece where the sleeves are going to be black and the main body of it's going to be white. You see him turn in there. And now the reason this is going to become important as you see him turning, possibly as individuals are entering and passing the house, is going to be asking you to check this out down here. On the bottom right, you're going to see a vehicle approach. And then what we're going to see is two individuals. There's our guy with the white shirt getting in. Two vehicles get in.
Oh,
Boom. And they're out. And now what we're going to see is the individual running down the street right in the direction that two individuals just got into a car and sped into that direction. So I want you to pay attention.
and this
That's
person in the
interesting.
background too. There is
Yeah.
shady.
So that's supposedly the Tyler Robinson fleeing, right? That's supposedly him.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
They
Allegedly.
posted this as being Tyler Robinson, right? I mean, I don't see it on TMZ's website anymore, but like this was out there. This was part of the
Did they
news.
take it down?
Huh?
Did they take it down?
I think so. I was looking today for, like, I didn't want to have to use his footage necessarily.
And where's that one you showed me where you could hear?
That's in there too. I sent it to you as well.
I don't know.
So
if
this
I have
is
that
a
here.
different. So this is just a different time. So this is after the Big Bang,
Right.
and this is when they tracked. I think Candace even covered this in her very early episodes of the case. And remember, because there was like a gal who was like spotted, like the grandma or something spotted a lady, like an accomplice with the Tyler Robinson.
It's too bad that we can't see the car, them getting in. I just see the people.
Right. That's the thing. They cropped it. And so we can't see.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring up another video.
Hold on, slow down. I just had a comment I wanted to add to this one as well. Okay. So we're looking at what the alleged Tyler Robinson is running through the background there. It's,
just a second. Sorry, baby.
It's okay.
There you go.
It's okay. It's no big deal. So we're looking at what the alleged Tyler Robinson is doing there, and he's running through that what looks to be like a field or something. It looks like there's a lot of dirt and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, you're supposed to be wearing these white shoes. Now, it's not muddy or anything, but I would assume that his shoes would get dirty running through that back area, wooded area, right?
Yeah, you're right.
But one thing I noticed is if you look at the video of our furry friend, his Converse that are hanging on the door look a little dirty.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Let's look at that.
Because we see like they don't look like perfectly clean. They look dirty. Like even that. They look dirty there. Like the white looks a bit dirty, but it's more like the gray on the shoe looks like there's actually like dirt on it or dust, like like gravel style dirt.
Yeah, unlike this.
Yeah, there's definitely.
I'm gonna load the other one in because you said you had another one, right?
Yeah, but before we do that, can we just show the very end when he's running down that driveway? Because dude loses a shoe.
The same video that we just shared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting in. Two vehicles get in. Boom. And they're out.
Much of a crop.
And now what we're going to see is the individual running down the street.
I'm in here.
Right in the direction that two individuals just got into a car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Take
lost
it back.
his
Take it
shoe.
back a second. Like a couple. Bam. There. That looks like a white-footed sock. Bam.
It's right
That's
there, actually,
crazy.
Chris. Right there. It's a little further. Keep
It's a little
going,
bit.
Allie. Keep going, Allie. You'll see he steps out of his shoe. Keep going. Right there.
There.
The shoe is
There.
there. That's
Oh
it.
crap!
And
It's
sped
left
into that door.
behind.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I will show it
He
again.
lost
It's
his
left
shoe.
behind. Yeah, and there, it's left right there. I see it. It's that.
'Cause
Yeah.
there was nothing there before.
Nothing
you see?
there before. Dude lost
Right
his shoe.
there.
So
and
I
sped
wonder.
into that
Right
door.
here. Okay.
So I want you
Just
to
give me a
Pause that for a
second.
sec.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna pause it and rewind at that part again.
So it looks like that one part where we first see the white appear there in that frame looks like that might be where the shoe starts to slide off, and
Maybe.
then by the
Yes.
next step, it's on the ground there. Now it's on the ground, and then look, now it's still there.
Now it stays
He
there.
he leaves. He leaves, and it's
Mhm.
behind.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard
And
to
you're
see
saying
when
the
you're
person
zoomed in like
this
that, but if you're watching the
person
whole
that's
video, I
running
mean, you
is who?
see it.
This person that's running here with that lost his shoe is who?
Supposed to be Tyler Robinson, apparently. Fleeing.
Okay. So he was over.
They caught him on Phil Lyman's cousin's.
Okay, so he's back there in the distance. You see him, guys? He's hiding in the back there. And then he goes around. Yeah, I'll just play the whole thing again. So he's
I want
over
you to pay
here.
attention to that house with the white cars, one of them possibly a
He
white
drops the gun there.
RAV4. And now the key thing is to look into the garage. You're going to see an individual with a white, let's call it a fleece, where the sleeves are going to be black and the main body of it's going to be white. You see him turn in there. And now the reason this is going to become important as you see him turning, possibly as individuals are entering and passing the house, is going to be asking you to check this out down here. On the bottom right, you're going to see a vehicle approach. And then what we're going to see is two individuals. There's our guy with the white shirt getting in. Two vehicles get in.
Really.
Going to see is the individual running down the street right in the direction that two individuals just got into a car and sped into that direction.
Wow.
So I want you to pay attention.
Wow. Wow.
I mean,
Hello? That
I
was
don't know.
interesting. Interesting. So we got this one. Let's see if I can load this one. Yes.
Yeah, so just before we move on, I just want to say, yeah, guys, so feel free to look at that and let us know what you think in the comments, and we're going to move along.
We got Jesse here. Does anybody know who he is? He does the Rick Cutler stuff.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's up to you if you want me to add him or not. He might chime in on some things.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind.
Let's just run this video first. Hold on. So this one is what? This one. Can I
Okay.
trim this?
Yeah, this is the video. Remember, Allie, you and I covered this video a while back.
He goes in the bushes, right?
Yeah, he's the guy that gets walks in the bushes rather than like going down the street. And it's funny because when I covered this with you, I had muted the sound on my end because I was like, there's this annoying like kind of white noise sound. And so I was like, yeah, we don't need it. We'll just mute it. I mean, I don't know how many times I watched this video. So many times I just muted the sound. Well, I actually listened to the sound one time, and I just want to see what you guys hear
Okay.
and what you think about it.
So we're looking at Tyler Robinson. He's gonna be walking by, and he's
Yep.
gonna go near these bushes, and he's gonna walk up here. But now we're listening to the sound. Last time we showed just the no audio. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go. What
Did,
was that?
did you hear it? Did you guys hear it?
Did he say it's good?
I think he
What did I
says
don't
good luck.
Oh,
Good luck.
that is bizarre.
Yeah.
And then he goes, where is he going over here?
Yeah. Where's he
Yeah,
going?
yeah.
And I don't have 50 slides. I
I
those
mean,
are
some
for
people
another time.
say because there was like a shortcut through the grass, but and it's possible he went that way and cut behind the house to get down to
Yeah.
like the parking lot. Um, but we're
What kind of
told he
shoes is
went
he
through the
wearing here?
tunnel. So if he went through the tunnel, I would think he'd go down to the end of the street because it's the shorter way to the tunnel. I mean, there's literally
Let me hear it one more time. Wow.
yeah. So
Yeah, that was interesting when I remember when you found this a while back when we covered
yeah,
it
I
on
held
another
on to it for a
stream.
while.
And just it was weird how they didn't originally show him walk up beside the houses there. I just thought that was a very interesting find, and I still think it's interesting because that means the alleged path he took originally wasn't even reported accurately,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they were all over that right from jump,
Mhm.
and it turns out to not be true. Just like many other things so far that we've learned throughout this
Yes.
investigation.
Very
Mhm.
true. Um, so I don't know
Yeah,
what
so
everybody thinks in the chat with that. You can hear somebody on the audio saying something. Um, that's bizarre.
I'm just wondering like if anybody so I've been waiting to see if I could get any kind of like statement from the police department or TMZ or Phil Lyman to talk about the chain of custody on these TMZ footage.
Maybe
And
we can we find out how to
we
obtain it or get it
yeah, I
reposted or
mean,
something?
Well, it's from people's personal residences. You can't like FOIA them.
yeah.
It's not a business or anything. You can't demand they fork over their stuff. You can just go up and ask, and they can say no.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I
It's their
so
own
I just
personal
wonder
stuff.
how they came across. So I sent you stuff, and if you've loaded it, like we'll learn a little bit more about it, but the interesting part about the setup for those who may not know where this camera is, I mean, see the
Hold on,
basketball
hold on.
goal down there?
Someone's saying his shoes are white. I'm gonna zoom into the shoes.
Yeah.
Do
But
you
Oh,
see that?
see how this is mounted at the very top of, a house, and how, I don't know what quality sound you would get, but this sounds like there's something that happened post, uh, what do you call it, recording or something. So
His shoes look white. Yeah. What? And
well,
other people are saying other things. Like I heard a car door shut.
yeah, I think I saw
That's
that.
good. Good to have everybody in the chat telling me what you hear.
Yeah, and for those who are interested in looking at this a little closer, I mean, you can literally go to TMZ website and watch this video. It's there, and you can hear it for yourself. Like this was recorded directly from their website.
Like these white shoes.
Yeah.
I'm going to right now. I'm going to grab that picture. I'm going to zoom it in, and you guys tell me if it's the same.
I don't know. From here, just at first glance, I know we're really far away on that angle, but it did not look like those were the same shoes.
No.
Well, just like I said, at first glance, being visually what would have been like 100 feet away from them, trying to judge from being on top of a roof, it doesn't look like it. But I could be wrong.
1000%. I'm gonna just give me a second, guys. I'm cropping and I am editing on the spot here. Give me a moment and I'll
Interesting.
because it is. You gotta like I just want to take a still and then zoom it right in. Well, that is okay. I'm done.
Those are not Converse.
I am done. Wait till you see this. Oh my god! It's not the same shoe.
Yeah, those don't look like Converse to me.
I don't even think it's the same person.
Like I know we're looking
It's
at a
not
really
the same person.
related.
There's no way.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Is
I'm so
everybody ready?
I'm so ready. Yeah, look
What
at
is
those.
this?
Yeah, those don't look like the same shoes. Those don't look like the Converse he was alleged to have worn.
That's not him.
Nope.
Guys, what is going on?
It's not him. There's no
You're
way.
right. You're right, Wisha. They're white shoes.
Yeah.
They are white. Do you guys see a Converse shoe here? But okay. That is clearly take a screenshot of that, guys. That's bizarre. Good find, Tornado Alley.
Thank you.
Very good find.
Yeah.
And this needs to be revisited. That's why I wanted to do like a whole show on that.
Yeah.
Instead of just like you come on my show midway, you know what I mean? Yeah. I wanted to just do this only.
Yeah, so those do not look like a Converse shoe. So if they're saying they identified Tyler by his amazingly obvious Converse shoes, then if that's true, then this isn't Tyler.
It's not Tyler.
That's not Tyler then. If they're going by, we identified him by the shoes, this isn't Tyler. And that is phenomenal work, Tornado Alley.
Thank you so much.
If that's what they're saying, then they're one of the very first videos that was ever put out debunks them, and then that is sloppy as all heck on their part.
Yeah.
Like that's just brutal.
Kirk family should sue the hospital for medical malpractice for allowing Brian Harple to jump on CK. We can expose everyone. Yes.
No, we can depose anyone. Everyone there.
That's brilliant.
That is very true. Sheena 87.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so
super
much.
Chat. That was a great comment. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate that.
Shoes are white. Shoes are white, everyone.
Those aren't the same
That's
shoes.
why I wanted to like zoom it in. Sometimes people they just don't want to do it, and you just got to zoom it in.
Just want to say what up to Keats. He's here, but he's driving. And what do you think in the chat, guys?
Yeah, what do you think?
Are those shoes the same as the Converse? Do you want to go back and bring up a picture of the Converse?
Like yeah, sure, I can do that.
You guys want to meet Sprinkles?
This one? Is that your dog? Oh, is it your kitty cat? Aww.
Hi, Sprinkles.
So how? Oh my
Sprinkles.
gosh, she's so cute. Is the girl?
My little
Wow.
tailless. She was sleeping under my desk. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to show you guys.
Oh,
I love the pattern of her fur and the color. She's gorgeous.
she's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
she's pretty.
Is
She's called
how old is she?
she's only like a year and a half. She's a silver patch
Wow.
tabby Manx.
Wow.
So she's
Minx.
Oh,
Oh,
she's a Manx.
yeah,
nice.
she's Manx.
My mom used to have a Manx, and it was also part what was it? It was a Manx, but it was also part Pixie Bob. So it was a part
Cool.
Pixie
Yeah.
Bob and part Manx.
Wow.
It
That would be
looked yeah, it looked very similar to yours, but yours looks still quite a bit unique.
yeah, I've
Beautiful
never
color.
seen a cat like her coloring. So
and no
when we
tail. Was
got
she
her, I was like, oh my God, she's even more beautiful than I could imagine. Like,
is she born with no tail or?
yeah, that's the breed. Yeah, they're born with no tail.
Okay, so
And
we look at this picture, Tornado Alley, and I don't. That shoe is not.
none of the
That shoe
shoes
is
match. They don't,
what?
they're all different.
Yeah, they're all different.
Yeah.
So bizarre.
So
So bizarre. Okay, so we can move on from this. So we had that. Obviously, this. His shoes at the end were. I don't know if I can play the music on this, but that's probably not allowed.
No, that was not good music.
No, so we can see the shoes here look the same as Tyler Robinson's shoe. Oh man. And here we go. They look pure white, like with something on the side here, but that does not look like a Conover shoe. Look, I can even like make it even bigger. Just for funsies. I'll make it
and
even
honestly,
larger.
I think they manipulated this photo, like this footage, just in the I swear they messed with the levels or something. They took it's almost like a black and white
Looks
photo.
black and white, yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go. It's a little bit bigger now. How's that? How's that, everybody?
Yeah, I mean,
That's still not clear enough?
could be the lens. It could
Orion,
be
I'm not the photographer.
It's
no, it could be.
that's the best we're gonna get. It's the TMZ crappy footage they released, guys. Sorry, it's what they released. We cannot do it better. If we want to use AI to enhance it, we can do that, but then it just becomes AI slop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let me
see.
so there's something on the side here of the shoe, but I'm not sure. Hmm. If it just looks white to me, it doesn't look like yeah, like it's still not clear enough. I still can't say yes, 1000% it is, but it just to me the vibe is it's not the same shoe. It's not the same shoe. That's just the vibe.
Yeah, a bunch of people are saying that in the comments as well, and we got Nick Yak 7268 is saying, "Is that Twig's hair even?" Like in the shot, maybe tucked partially into his hat. I'm not sure what he exactly means, but he or she, sorry, means. But I thought that comment was interesting.
I hate when they put their freaking logo right in the center of the stuff.
Yeah, they do that.
I hate that. I don't like it. I know they got to do it, but is there another place they could put it instead of in the middle of the? So we're gonna move on to what do we got next? What do we have next? So we showed that. We showed this. We showed
That.
that. So now we have this video. Do you want to tell me what this one is about, Allie?
Yeah. So, do you guys remember when this happened? TMZ, they were live that day. They do like a live stream, supposedly every day,
Yep.
and they were they were recording this while it happened, right? When they got the news. So, but people were criticizing them because there was a group of people in the back that were
Yep.
clapping and applauding. And then I think this is the video that's going to show that moment.
Okay. I'm just loading something else, and then we will play it now. Here we go. Is it this one? Yeah, this one.
Go to have somebody look at the Fox. Trump just posted that Charlie Kirk is dead.
All right, so is this ready to pull the trigger? We can get Trump cut in a second.
What did Trump say?
Yeah.
So, did
That
you
was
hear him
that.
in the very beginning applauding? They had to go close that door.
Go to
Yeah, you hear somebody right off the bat.
Oh,
They're
You
like
hear him?
cheering.
that is very bizarre.
Are you talking about the girl, Allie, that you almost hear cheering? Like I
Yeah.
hear some girl going woohoo! Like
Yeah.
go to
Right
I'll play it again.
go to
So they already know that Charlie Kirk got shot or hit,
Mhm.
but now they're talking about Trump, but someone is already screaming in the background,
well,
woohoo!
it sounds like they just found out and they're reporting it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like now that they've just found out, now they're telling him. Now he's going to talk about it. Like you
yeah,
know what I mean?
I see, yeah.
Yeah. At least that's what it sounds like, anyway.
Oh, these
Yeah.
TMZ guys, I don't know. I don't trust them.
Yeah.
I've seen him before.
And so then this is their explanation, because so many people were bothered by what happened, and they came out and released a statement here. That's what this
Okay.
is.
Also have Jesse Alba in the house. Gonna bring him up on stage after this video. Hold on a second.
We were live streaming all day during this tragedy. When something happened in our office, as we were reporting the assassination of Charlie Kirk, there were some people in the back room away from our news desk here who were watching a car chase, and they were laughing, they were clapping, and you could hear it out here. And we want to make a couple of things clear. One is that I know these people, and they were not laughing, they were not reacting that way about Charlie Kirk's assassination. They were not. They would not work here if they did. And that being said, we acknowledge that it was horrible timing. And for that, we are sorry. We apologize. We apologize that you had to hear that. And I get why, if you're watching the stream, you may have felt that that's what the laughter was about. We assure you it was not about that, but it was horrible timing. And by the way, I get it too, and he gets it, because we listened as we were talking. You can go back and look on the stream. I actually walked off camera to go back and find out what the hell was going on, because it was inappropriate for the laughter at that time. But no one was laughing about the Charlie Kirk tragedy. Nevertheless, we apologize for the way it sounded. They're holding this news conference.
Yeah.
So my guess is if
That's-
he's still
so
on
that's-
the loose, because they want to find him. So I would think that that's one of the main reasons they're holding this news conference. So my guess is we're going to see an image of this guy possibly in the next 20 minutes. The news conference is scheduled
I think
for
this is
3:00 in Utah time.
That's it, right?
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from. Did I send that?
Probably went too long, the video. That's okay. I just wanted to see if he said something else. But
Oh, yeah.
that is bizarre and that is strange, and I don't know. I've seen lots of clips of them cheering and laughing all the time when they're laughing about celebrities. Oh my God, look at her! Look what she did. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know if I really conclusively believe that,
I well, it's hard.
but
Well, it's a little hard to believe just because, like, I mean, just imagine if you worked in an office. I mean, I get they report the news, but this was so. If you actually watch him, like, just take this
yeah,
news and run, you know, this is the biggest news.
yeah,
People in the
yeah,
office are
yeah,
know the just how heavy this news is, right? And like to have who's in the back cheering in a car chase? Like I don't know. It's a little hard to believe. I'm not saying it didn't happen. It just seems
yeah.
like a little strange, I guess.
Very
Um,
strange. Very strange.
I
Okay.
don't know, leave it there.
We are going to move on. I hope you guys like that. That was bizarre. Let's see what we got next here. So we showed that, and this is
Yeah, that's
Barron's clip.
still.
I mean, I don't know if I want to show that. I think we already seen this one. He doesn't show the one where he's going all the way. I don't think.
Yeah, this was just like that. You had asked me that, like, if
Oh yeah,
Baron
he
had
does
said
do it.
something
Yeah,
about it, and I was like, "Well, I have that clip if you want it." I didn't know if you did.
yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I think I seen
Okay,
that one.
yeah.
And this one, what was this one?
So this actually, all right. So when I told you that, like, they were live streaming
No,
this
you didn't let me
thing,
finish.
Sorry, go ahead.
this is the live stream, and dude gets um like a like he's checking his phone for like this weird amount of time, literally right before this happens. And he's also talking about how he doesn't feel that well. So
Oh.
you'll hear that, and that's what you're gonna see here. We can talk about it.
Okay, ready?
No, you didn't let me finish, and I'm talking about you.
Right. Was that a scam?
Yeah. So sensitive.
I know I am.
God. TMZ investigates the Epstein files? Oh, yeah. That would sell. Harvey, do you feel grumpy or weak? Do you have a problem with sugar?
No, I don't have sugar. I don't eat a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it avoids it.
I don't eat a lot of sugar. It wasn't. Yeah, but it wasn't sugar, and I just crashed.
Are
I mean,
you low blood pressure?
no, I don't. Like I said,
typically.
I had a really good swim today.
Okay, no, but
No, I know, but I felt fine.
are you normally a low blood pressure person?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Healthy.
Brendan, call the police. It's on,
Siobhan,
What?
it's on video.
What
You're
happened?
still sitting like that.
Got shot.
Oh,
What?
Well,
So that's the moment that
his
they
face
get the
there.
news.
His face there.
So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about it.
No, I watched this one. I don't know what everybody else in the chat thinks. I watched this a couple times when I was loading the show. I
Yeah.
I have like feelings with this guy. I'm not into him.
Yeah.
I never watch his stuff. You know.
No, I can honestly say I'm not really vibing that either, to be
Yeah.
honest.
What did they say about gunshots? Are you guys talking about this or something else? Because we got some other stuff to show tonight. We got what do we got? Oh, I think I showed this yesterday, but I don't know if you were here in the house when I showed this to you, Tornado Out.
I saw Charlie Kirk get shot.
Yeah.
I saw Charlie Kirk get shot. He collapsed in his seat. He fell over to the side. He was carried off. He had blood on his arms. He had blood on his shirt. He was dragged off and carried out of the venue. There was a gunshot that rang out.
1, 2, 3, action. Are
It's
you
funny.
okay?
I saw this like right after this was circulating on TikTok. This is before I knew who Phil Lyman was, Judge Jacoby. This is before any of it. And I someone had posted this, and I called it out in the comments. I was like, dude, that guy is like doing this. Like it's like he's coaching him. I called it out, and this was long before I knew even any of their names. But yeah, this
he's like,
this
he's
video,
going, and Phil Lyman's going, yeah, that's what you're doing.
Yep,
Good, doing good,
totally.
doing good. I mean, it's all suspect. It's all acting. It's all like, why? Can you tell
Yeah.
us why? Why are we acting here? Like, this is not normal,
Mhm.
right? This isn't normal.
Not normal.
Explain why you're doing that. Who does that after after a horrific event? I'm not going to film you
Right.
and go, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
So just remember what happened 15 minutes ago. Remember, look upbeat, smile. Remember, look at the camera, guys. If you forget your lines, don't worry. Phil will give you a pointer. Like, are you freaking kidding me? What kind of fake world are we living in?
It's so
A guy
fake.
just
Yeah.
died. A guy just died.
Yeah, apparently.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to
Allegedly.
say, real Muppet Masher is in the house.
Yeah. He knows all about the
Hey.
Phil.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And hey, we are not attacking Phil, so don't come after me or Tornado Alley. Just stop.
We're
Yeah,
just
we're just-
showing what's public. It's public.
This
It's
is
out
all
there.
allegedly in our opinion. We're just showing some videos. We're not attacking anybody, okay? All right. But that was acting. This guy and her. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, and then after that he does this.
No, I'm not okay. I saw
He's not
someone
okay.
get shot today.
It's not okay.
Yeah. So.
We were just panicking. It was just an awful experience. Like, I don't think anyone should ever have to go through an experience like that. It's hard. It's awful. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Like, I'm going to therapy. Like, I'm talking with my family. I've had 150 people message me in like a single day, just asking me how I'm doing.
Yeah, no, for sure. And how are you doing? Like, how is today compared to yesterday? And like, what's kind of going through your head? I know you touched on the therapy,
Yeah.
talking to family.
I mean, it's like, how could we even let this happen? This is
A few days later. What is this? Okay.
So he's
Um,
obviously heartbroken and can't get over the death of Charlie Kirk. Obviously, it bothered him tremendously that he had to go clubbing with, I don't know, what was that, a whole bunch of gay cowboys? I have no idea what I just saw.
Did
I
he
don't
do
know.
a photo shoot with a Freedom shirt?
It looked like
On
he was
campus?
on Slate. It was on Slate
Oh,
Instagram there.
Jesus. How did I miss that?
Did he
Yeah.
actually do that?
I don't know. It looks like a little bit of a photo shoot there. a little bit.
Apparently, he
Oh,
grieves
like-
differently as well.
What? Look at that.
Oh, he had to go back to the place after and take multiple shots.
Of
Yep,
the-
this was after. It's October 30th.
Wow.
Well, you can tell the flag's hanging.
Yeah,
And I think
That.
you can even see the flower pots.
yeah. So guys,
He had to get his
what
glamour
the heck?
shots
Can't show the
in.
sun. Can't show that. Sorry.
Wow.
There's just some shots that I can't show.
That's crazy.
'Cause YouTube doesn't like it. YouTube is very weird. If you haven't noticed, everyone, my life. Okay, this one is. Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
If you haven't watched this one,
this is
I
a
think
classic Phil interview, I think.
I think
smiling.
everybody's seen this. I want to point something out though. At the very end, dude, something scares him. Like he gets very nervous, and I just wish I knew what it was. I really wish I
Okay,
knew.
let's hear
Yeah.
it. Let's hear it.
I see what happened. How are you? Did you see what happened, Phil? No. You were there too. Oh yeah, it's interesting because I was there,
I was a witness to everything that happened. I was talking to Charlie just before he took the stage, and I was in very, very close proximity.
You guys see what happened? How are you? Did you see what happened, Phil?
No.
No. And then he smiles.
Yeah.
Charlie was a friend of mine. We know one thing: Charlie Kirk died.
It is low. Sorry.
I was pretty.
Right there. Do you see it?
Yeah, his face looked
It's
a bit.
ironic.
Did you? He had like this
This happens to
lip
be the
twitch thing going on. Sorry.
Yeah, he kind of went like he looked at somebody. I don't know who was behind him, and then he kind of like
And the kid next to him did too. Like they looked nervous.
he went all serious all of a sudden.
Mhm.
I don't know why he's smiling.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
what's with the smile? There's nothing to be smiling about.
And sorry about the volume of the clip, guys. That's as loud as
sorry.
we could get it. Sorry, guys.
Yep. Sorry. I guess some videos we can get good and some we can't. I can't help that.
But-
So they asked him, "Did you see it happen?" And he goes, "No." That's what he did. So
There.
you don't laugh when you friend get killed.
Yeah, when your friend gets killed.
Yeah.
That's super weird. You know, you
Mhm.
say, in this interview here that he's giving, yeah, he's my friend, but then he has that very sadistic sort of smirk to it.
Why was Tyler Boyer threatening Phil Lyman after Charlie died? Was that a thing?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. He did. I might have sent that. I probably sent that to you.
I don't know if we have it here for today, but yeah, that's
Oh.
interesting, Muppet. I think look, I don't go down the Phil Lyman rabbit hole. It's like he does lawsuits with everybody, okay? I know one YouTuber that's gotten one person on X that I know.
Oh, there you go.
So
Muppets comment
directly from Phil. Okay.
there. Yeah, so
I believe you.
That's what Phil
Yeah.
Phil is claiming. According to Muppet's done a lot of research on Phil, and he's actually had a lot of direct conversations with Phil.
He has.
So if
Yes.
people don't know that, he has.
We have the video to play it.
Yes. We have a shout out for Muppet.
We have a shout out for Muppet. We're bringing up your video. Just so
Yes,
you
we
know.
are.
I'm glad you're here.
I pretty much stalk Muppet Masher.
He has some good Phil Lyman stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. He's got a lot.
And this is the one that we're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
What's your feeling about the footage that came from your own family's cameras?
I have to apologize because somebody's banging forks and knives and making a tea. I think it was Pia, but this wasn't an X space, I think, or a phone call, if I'm correct. Muppet, you can tell us in the chat. And this is Muppets, right? Tornado Alley? He posted this? Okay. So this is Muppet Masher, so shout out to him. And all these people are in the chat or call, and they're talking to Phil Lyman.
Yeah.
So I apologize for the noise in the background.
This is actually mostly, I think Muppet's the only one that is doing the questioning here.
Okay.
I think somebody's walking down the street in front of my car. Whether it was an actor or I don't know any of that, but yeah. But you don't think that any of that footage has been tampered with? What you've seen? What's your feeling about the footage that came from your own family's cameras? I think somebody's walking down the street in front of my car. Whether it was an actor or I don't know any of that, but yeah. But you don't think that any of that footage has been tampered with? What you've seen of that footage, you believe is the original unaltered footage? Is that right? I have seen a couple of the videos that did not have the TMZ stamp on them, and they are the same. So So did you see the footage before it was released to anybody?
No, I saw it. I saw it on CNN as I was getting ready to go on with Kelly McEnany or whatever.
The person who's talking is Hayden Wood, though. If you guys are saying his voice is sexy,
Oh, I thought that was Muppet
no,
Masher's voice. My bad.
Muppet's in there, but that's Hayden Wood speaking right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that I don't hear that's Australian voice, is it? No,
English.
yeah.
My
So
bad.
he is in there. I don't know if he speaks at this point, but we'll keep going.
I was like, "What? That's my car. That's my." And my reaction was stupid, but it was genuine.
Footage that you're looking at was taken at 11:49 a.m.
I didn't know.
And that was the footage,
I didn't know anything about it.
That was the footage from your cousin's house.
Yeah.
Because you were parked at your aunt's house, correct?
Yes.
And so is your cousin asserted that the footage that was shown is in fact the correct unadulterated footage? Is it on a hard drive somewhere, or is it on a cloud somewhere?
It would have been on a card, on the SIM card, and then I guess the SIM card was accessible through the internet. His SIM card, the FBI just came and they basically said, no one's allowed in this space, and I watched them. I watched people, going up and getting his ring cam footage, but we didn't know what was going on. And then,
so he doesn't have a righteous copy of the footage.
He's got. Well, I don't want to speak for him, and he's one that I said afterwards. I said if I had ring cam footage, I would delete it and never speak about it after seeing what happens to people who honestly come forward and say, well, I think I've got some evidence. They just get destroyed by Candace Owens and company. And Sam is not. He's not one of those guys that.
But has Sam actually got? Has he got authentic footage?
He's got what's on his phone. Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah. I'm sure he does.
But has Sam actually got? Has he got authentic footage?
He's got what's on his phone. Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah. I'm sure he does. But he didn't know who Charlie Kirk was. He didn't know who Charlie Kirk was, and he doesn't follow any of this.
They're talking about Sam Parker, right? Who are they talking about?
No.
Sam who? Who are they talking about?
Phil's cousin or
Phil's
nephew
cousin?
or
cousin
whoever.
Sam.
Okay, so I just wanted to get who the heck Sam was. Okay.
Yeah, because they're talking about footage from a house that's on the street. That's his
aunt's,
family
yes.
member.
Yeah. All right, got it.
But if we could have something to compare to what the Fed narrative, slop narrative are putting out there, we could. And he said, he could verify. Look, this is the original footage on that day. Then at least we'd have something to compare to know whether it had in fact been tampered with in some way.
So I don't know how this works. So the FBI, and this is, Sam's the closest to my age of my cousins on my mother's side. So we are best friends and brothers growing up. He's just so we know each other very, very well. And he said, yeah, FBI. He talks slow, and he's like, yeah, FBI came and said they wanted to get my footage. Like, help yourself. And then they came. And
So the FBI came and took it? Is that what he said?
Yes.
Okay.
Said, we got this. After a couple of days, they came and gave him back his disc and said, you might want to contact TMZ with this. It'd be good to get this out. After a couple of days, they came and gave him back his disc and said, you might want to contact TMZ.
Why do you have to contact TMZ?
He said a couple days later.
Oopsie, I went too far.
That they gave it back and said to contact. So we already know that's a lie because it was put out the next day. It was published on September 11th.
Yeah. And I think let
So
me go back because I sorry, babe. Hold on one second. And I
No,
need
that's
to say
okay.
something. I need
That
to say
was
something.
that was literally one of the first things that was put out by official media.
Yeah.
The footage that came from
Sorry, guys. I'm just
your own
gonna
families.
I'm just gonna fast forward a bit. Is there anything else in this video that we need to hear?
What's your
So he was there, and then he starts talking about this. We got this. Here we go. I was over here.
after a couple of days, they came giving back his disc and said you might want to contact TMZ with this. It'd be good to get this out. Did you just say that the police told him to contact TMZ? Yes.
Wow.
I thought that was really weird. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Wow. Because it wanted us to. They said it'd be good to get this out. I love these guys, and they do not want to be involved in any of the controversy. So I don't want that this happened and that they're lying, because they're not lying about anything. There's like it happened in their neighborhood. But his brother who lives next door to him, his was the other driveway that's shown, and they were out of the country, and so one of their sons, when they heard that TMZ was paying for footage, and I don't know what they paid. I don't think it was very much, but you got these kids that are going to college, and the parents are like, yeah, we don't have they said we don't have a card in our camera, so I'm sure we don't have anything. It's just more for show. And when their sons was like, oh, I think, as your kids do, it's like, oh, I think we can get that because it's connected to, this cloud service, and they went on and so then they got and according to the message
So
that I understood is that they said, oh yeah, we've got him on our camera too, and so they turned that over to TMZ. And
let's turn it over to TMZ. Well, TMZ will pay you for that video. That's what they do. They got money for. Why I don't understand why it has to go to TMZ. Why can't the FBI put it out?
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting from this. This is what I don't understand.
Well, and I think at this point we know why they didn't put it out, because they weren't involved. They came in, they made sure that the cover up was going great, and then they walked away as quickly as they possibly could and put it on local law enforcement. That's why they didn't put it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but he's also, he's lying. It didn't take a couple days. Like, they didn't give it to the police or FBI, and then a few days later they gave him the disc back, and then they released it to TMZ. That's just not what happened.
Yeah, I don't buy any of that either.
And what they're trying to get at here is trying to solidify where, if this footage was manipulated in any way after they released it to TMZ, or if it was manipulated before. Like, who did all the zooming and cropping and who did all those effects? And you might say TMZ did. I mean, you would think, like, maybe, but why?
The FBI probably told them to.
Why would that happen?
It's a cover up, allegedly.
And then, so he's just all he wants to do is like pin, Phil down and say, like, hey, was this released from the cloud? He talks about the cloud, a disk, a jump drive that's loadable to the cloud. Like, what is he talking about? Like, he's just not wanting to answer the question, and he's just trying to be as obscure, it seems.
Passing the buck.
Yes.
Like, we get TMZ and FBI, TMZ and FBI.
Yeah. So, I mean, this was as close as I could get to chain of custody that I think we'll ever get about these videos. So that's why I felt like we should go ahead and cover this stuff, and put it out there. Maybe we'll have more. Maybe they'll.
Yeah. And I have a little clip. I won't play it all. I won't play all of it. I not him yet. I have a little clip of one space that I was listening to. I don't know if you were in this one. I'm not obviously play it all, but it was interesting because Stu Peters was in there. So
Oh, nice.
I'll just play a little bit of it.
And hold on.
Yep.
Before you play any of that, I just want to say something. Hi, Cav and Kate, and welcome others. If there's others joining us from Bays and Danks's stream, it looks like a couple people are starting to hop over. So
Yes,
thank you very much
Thank
for
you so
the
much.
newcomers joining our show a little late from watching theirs. Welcome in.
And one thing I gotta say, babe, like Phil Lyman's on a lot of spaces. Like he's talking. He's not
Yeah.
like hiding. So that's the only odd thing I'm finding. Like he's pretty open to talk.
Yep.
So
And just a little bit of a catch up. We're talking about Lance Twiggs, Tyler Robinson, and Phil Lyman on this episode tonight, guys. Welcome in.
welcome in.
People had said, it bounced off his bulletproof vest. And it's like, I don't think there's bulletproof vest. And I had, close up pictures there. And if some of those things were coming from you and I was responding or something, it was just, to the general conversation. But I don't have a theory about the mic blowing up or the necklace. I don't have a theory about any of that in a foundational way. But I look and say, for all I know, this person could be a Fed. For all I know, this person could be a Fed. What I have seen is that when good people are attacked in a space where they're just simply trying to express themselves, and I'm not saying anything about you, Blake, that please don't take it that way, but in general, when I get attacked for simply saying, yeah, this is what I saw, this is what I heard, I have to assume that there's a possibility that I am being attacked by the same people that are driving the attacks on Charlie Kirk. And whether it's coming from Candace Owens or anybody, anywhere.
I just wanted to say what Phil was saying there is actually a fair point, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't know,
Who these people are.
who any of these people are. They're aggressive with you. You might assume that maybe they're trying to set you up. Like that's a fair point that he's making. Like I'm willing to give him that. You know what I mean?
Just want to note that I blocked this person.
Who is that? Fednars? Oh.
The more accusatory they become of me, the more I have to say, why would they be accusatory of a person who I know my motives, I know who I am, but I don't know if these Pia, I don't know if people that you have on here are actually provocateurs and are Feds themselves. So I have my own suspicions.
Probably
And
a little mix. Of
last
everything.
question,
Blake,
Phil.
I'm sorry.
Do you think Phil did it?
Blake.
Or do you think Tyler did it?
I don't think I did it, but
I'm sitting here looking at your face on the. Do you think Tyler did it?
No, I don't. I said that from the start, but it's not a conclusive thing. It's just one person's opinion. I looked at it and said I don't think he was on the roof, and I don't think that gun was on the roof. So that's my observation and my gut feeling.
Well, I hope people in Utah start to fight for this because there's an innocent 22. I mean, he might not be completely innocent of everything that day, but I'm telling you that the aggravated murder charge with the penalty of death is absolutely it is insane. And
so that was just a little bit of that space, and he's saying that he doesn't think Tyler Robinson did it. He doesn't think he's on the roof and all that. And I don't know what you guys think of that. He said that multiple times on spaces, so that's interesting in itself. And then we got Stu Peters,
friend of mine.
Wait a minute. So when was this that you were back there?
So they started doing this on Sunday. So Charlie Kirk was killed on Wednesday. Sunday they started digging up the pavilion, and I was up there within a couple of days after that, either Monday or Tuesday, that I went back up to Provo for various reasons. But I went back, wanted to see the memorial, went through the Browning building, ran into Gary Herbert, the governor, and he said, "Oh, well, come here, I'll show you this and show you where I was standing. And this is where I saw it." And then he said, "And they're trying to create a big conspiracy about this paving over." And I said, "Yeah, I was very curious about that myself." And he said, "Oh, it was just so bloody and they just had to cover this up." I said, "Yeah, but it was just grass." And in my mind, I'm thinking he was on a stage. He wasn't at the whole thing. And I thought that was interesting and then that's the same narrative that was just like going out everywhere. It's like, oh, it was, for the students' safety and protection. It was just such a mess down there. And I've never bought that. I don't understand that's odd. No one can explain that. No one can explain the George Zinn thing, standing up and shooting and having a banana in his pocket and all that kind of stuff. So all of that stuff, I don't have any idea. But and it is, to your point, really, really concerning that nobody talks.
So these people who and running for governor is like no light task. I mean, that takes a lot, an exploratory, committee and like, or exploratory, whatever you call this. And, raising a whole bunch of money. I mean, that's a serious undertaking.
Oh yeah.
So clearly there's a lot of did you ask any of these people, these public office holders, like, well, where are you on this?
No, I mean, I would say no, because it was really clear the position that Spencer Cox took. And if you've been in the legislature, the Utah legislature, at least, you have this hierarchy that Spencer Cox, then you have the president of the Senate, the speaker of the House, and then all the legislators that either fall in line.
I don't know what's going on here. I think that's it for the video. Let me see. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. He had a good thing right here, I think. What? Oh, wow. Okay.
Thanks, Muppet.
I don't know if it's this.
It's like this deep state apparatus.
By the Rothschilds, it was made a so-called nation state on May 14th, 1948, and it's a construct.
Yeah, fair enough. Exactly. And but the thing is, yeah, so when we're saying Israel,
So the people that
actually
are running this fake nation are also very deeply involved with killing Americans.
obviously no, but we all know that now, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we're all
So
very
we all
aware.
know
The
that. So
Epstein files have come
I'm not
out.
running for Congress, and neither are you, Phil.
No,
I'm is.
No,
So
but hold on, let me just complete my thought. Can I just complete my thought really quickly? So with that said, right, with this whole Israel thing and with the deep state and all that kind of stuff, then we're looking, okay, well then how does Israel get a kid, Tyler Robinson, on the roof, right? Which leads us to what's the UVU infrastructure like, who's running it?
I have no idea if
did,
Tyler Robinson was on the roof.
Well, no, I know, obviously, but I'm saying who did the morning meeting, who did the afternoon meeting, who did the hospital meeting. And from my research, looking at all of this stuff, even from Tyler Robinson's time at USU, right, it goes back to certain players, right, that are connected to this deep state with 47G, Utah wanting to be the defense capital of the world, this deep state thing. So so we say Israel, but then we say, okay, well then who are the players in Utah that are deeply connected to that Israeli cause, right? And then
That's great. I mean, that's a deep dive investigation. I was just asking Phil very simply, do you think that it was because of Charlie Kirk's very, outspoken change of heart, real life revelation, kind of awakening that everybody was watching? I wasn't watching it because I had already written Charlie off, and until like 20 minutes after he was murdered, I hadn't been listening to him for months because I just knew what I was going to hear coming out of his mouth. But then obviously the minute somebody gets murdered, especially in the way that he did, publicly, broad daylight, thousands of live attendees, billions of people watched the video. You go back and you look at, well, what were involved? Do you believe that was the motivation to kill Charlie Kirk, especially at the precipice of this war that we now know was baked in? And Charlie likely knew that. And the revelations that we've now seen in the Epstein files with Trump mentioned 37,000 times.
And the answer to that is I don't know, Stu. I don't know, and I am curious about.
How do you not
he
know?
needs to listen to you. That's what I was going to say. We're coming to.
How do you not know?
Stu was actually
friend of mine.
Wait a minute. So when was
How do you not know?
Stu is amazing in this space. Like, he was so fire in this space. It's an older one now. I don't know if you'll be able to find it, but it was one of Pia's spaces. But
yeah, I'm not going to play the whole thing. I just want to play the most important parts that I screen grabbed.
Welcome in, Jeannie.
Yes. Hello. How are you? And moving on, we got okay. I just wanted to show this because there's no sound, there's no gore. Don't worry, everybody.
Do not worry, YouTube. We have censored.
Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I know I clipped this video, Tornado Alley. Why is it not playing? There we go. So there's two things I want to show here. What's what's his name? The Roy or Rob guy in the LA hat. I think his name is Rob
I forgot.
DeRulio or something like that. And I think he's from what did Candace say where he was from? You guys remember?
I don't remember. He was the camera operator of the camera that's right there.
Syria? No, I don't know where he's from. So, anyways, he touches the camera, but he toggles it. Watch how he talks to I think his name is Rob. Watch how he talks to him, and then
Who is who? You mean watch how Terrell and
yes,
him are having a conversation?
yes, and then he taps his shoulder. We can even watch Mikey in the background there too, what he's doing with his phone after. But watch how he's talking to him. This is all just before Charlie Kirk gets shot or hit or whatever you want to say.
All right, hold on. Before you play it, you're also trying to talk about. Are you going to talk about him making the adjustment on the handle?
That, and then we're gonna go like there's just this little oddity in Terrell's ear. It could be nothing, but
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Before you go on, you don't have access to your mouse button, right? Because you're going to mention a toggle, and the audience may not see it unless you can use your mouse to sort of circle at that moment. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I will pause it at that moment, babe. It's fine.
Okay.
It's totally fine. Okay. It's fine, my groom.
My bride, don't reference the toggle. You can show the toggle. My bride.
Oh my goodness. So this is just before, and you'll notice Terrell's talking to him before anything happens.
Which is weird for the camera guy not to be operating his camera. Just saying.
Yeah,
like he's over there talking to the boss instead of watching his shot, which is just weird.
And as soon as he gets hit, he taps his shoulder. Terrell taps his shoulder, like giving him a cue. I don't know if anybody noticed this. It's very fast. It's like it's like he's like saying allegedly. I'm not saying that he's saying this because he's like I'm gonna tap your shoulder in a minute and get ready. It's coming. I don't know, but here we go, and you're gonna notice the guy in the LA hat, the cameraman. He's going to touch the camera as soon as Charlie gets hit, which is weird. You would normally run. So he taps his shoulder, toggles the camera, and then Chris will explain what this means in a minute. So I'm going to you watch really slowly. I showed this before on my ex a long time ago. So here we go. They had a little combo. It's going to happen soon. I think it happens now. He's going to tap his shoulder. Here he goes. Tap.
It's already happened.
Shoulder now. Yeah, the hit's already happened. And did you see what he did there with his hand?
You got to be specific. So it's the guy with the green hat. What Ali's referring to is him taking his right hand and putting it on the handle there. So,
and this handle's like a zoom in or zoom out.
Yeah. So on the handles, the way this camera is set up is on the right handle, and by the right handle is if you're behind the camera actually operating it. I guess looking at the camera dead on like we are now, it's that left handle that Ali has her cursor up on. That has a digital zoom control on it.
Yeah.
And the other one, if you want to circle that thing right there, that is a digital focus control, and that's attached to the handles that get attached to the tripod. So what Ali is mentioning is that, so Charlie gets hit. He's going over. Now, instead of running away, Buddy goes up to his camera and adjusts the handle, which has the zoom control on it. That, no offense, is just messed up. Like, if that happens, you should be running away. You shouldn't be like, oh my goodness, my zoom control. Like, that is weird.
Like it happens. So he goes like this, and he doesn't just run. He goes, oh, really quickly. He twists it really quickly, and then he runs. So why did he twist really quickly then run? Is a question I would love to ask him. Let me go back and
yeah, now that we've explained it, show it to them a couple times so they can then see what we were talking about now that we've explained it.
Yeah, if my mouse button works today. All right, let's go back.
So now go back to right here.
You'll see when it happens because you'll see Mr. Hunter Kozak with his face going, "Oh my god." Okay.
That, and you'll see Blake Sneff and Mikey bolt away at like record speeds.
Like Snef is already texting, and Mikey McCoy's getting ready. But watch the guy in the LA hat. Terrell's gonna touch his shoulder as soon as it happens.
And then watch his right arm. So they were talking blah blah blah.
Get ready for it. It's coming.
Bam, there it's happened.
So bam, he gets shot. Taps his shoulder, and he doesn't run.
Look, bam, there the hand goes onto the handle. Right there. And now he
He runs.
So the reason why we're talking about this is because if he made an adjustment to the zoom control, there's two things he did. So he's on a close-up of the person, which is Hunter, talking with Charlie. So he either zoomed it in, which means that camera would have caught nothing.
Yeah.
Would have caught nothing because then it falls over afterwards. However, if that was done, if it was widened out, if the camera was zoomed out, then it potentially would have saw maybe quite a bit happening around there, especially maybe even when the camera fell over, because the camera fell over a little bit afterwards as well. It might have been able to see something from the crime scene after Charlie was carried away.
Yeah.
So that's just an interesting thing that we found, and we'd like to know what was adjusted on that camera, if anything.
And then this guy takes a picture. Anyways, I can't really show the rest of it.
What do you think, Chris? Do you think they went in or out?
All depends what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
So, like, if they were trying to completely cover it up, you'd zoom it in. However, if you, for some reason, were needing to provide evidence of a certain person's passing, you
Yeah.
would have zoomed it out to catch it. So it all depends what
Right.
the goal was. Or, if it's all innocent and you just didn't want to have more gore being caught on film, then maybe you would have zoomed it in out of respect. Right?
Once
So there's many ways you can look at it.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So it
Right.
was a good find that actually Mad Max saw. I actually asked him, "What is he doing? Why are they talking like that?" And then he goes, "Show it to me." And then he goes, he just he zoomed or unzoomed the camera, and it looks like he gives them a heads up, like, "Here we go. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to touch your arm in a second." Da, 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 da.
We don't know what they're
I
saying.
know. I'm just, babe,
coulda-
I'm having fun.
I know
Da, da,
he
da,
could
da.
have just been going to Terrell. Hey, when's union break, boss? I need
Sure.
my sandwich. My cheese sandwich is in my bag.
But he touches his shoulder. He gets hit.
I
And
thi-
why are you touching the camera? Go run. Wow. It's so bizarre.
Philip trips on his way out there, crawling out, kind of like Frank Turek.
And
Go-
Mr. Y Refi takes a photo.
Well, that's his job. He's like, "Hi, I'm your sponsor. I'm going to take a photo of your corpse. Don't mind me."
Yeah. So and then you said there was something with the ear. I don't know if I saw it in this one, because I looked at one of my videos, because I don't really.
Yeah. Did you not see it?
I did not see it, but I
Okay,
saw it
maybe
in
it was-
yours. I wanted to get like a more clearer. It could
Maybe
be
it was
right.
just, like,
It could
the
be
look.
right there, but yours is clearer right there. Allie did say she saw something like funky going on with his ear in one frame.
Oh
Hey,
man,
there's so
You
much
can
stuff going
literally
through-
watch it grow in the footage I sent you.
his ear grows.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Does
it
he-
grows that thing. It's
Does,
like
does he have a
elephant ear.
Pinocchio effect, but only with his ear?
Yeah. I don't know. I had zoomed in because I was trying to see, like, I'm weird, and I was trying to, like, read his lips and see if I could, like, make out what he was saying there. And so I recorded it, like, zoomed in. And
It does
and
look.
I see
I
this
think
thing
because
grow
he-
out of his ear, and I was like, "Oh
he
my
moved
God,
too
Allie, I
fast.
have to send this to Allie. Like,
Because he
what
moved
is
too fast,
happening?"
but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Well spotted.
That one.
Candace said he's from Liberia. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Shaheen 7003. I appreciate that.
And I can answer a question from somebody else.
Hold on. Somebody also said something, babe. Like they said, did he shut off the camera?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to wanted to say.
I don't think that handle does that.
No. The handles, like, they can. Okay, so to explain the handle, like, say this is the handle, and then basically there's a round circular module, and to trigger it, you do it with your thumb. So your thumb slides around like this. So it's like this could be zoom in, that could be zoom out, right? So lack of a better word, that's what you're doing with the control, right? So it's hard to say whether what
Like a motorcycle.
Uh, sort of. It's hard to explain if you don't understand a zoom control. It's really hard to explain. But basically, say your handle's like this, and it's something that then slides around,
Right.
and it has a groove where your thumb fits right in, and it's called a rocker. It's just like your zoom rocker. So that's just basically what it is.
Yeah.
So they do have a couple buttons on them.
Mhm.
Normally, what's put into those is start and stop record, so that you don't have to reach up to the back of the camera and go, oh, stop record, oh, start record. You usually have that set up in your handle, so you can sit there, not move, and start and stop your records easier. You usually cannot put a turn off camera function into the handle. So I just wanted to give a little bit of an explanation on that. That's usually done directly off the camera.
Thank you, my groom.
No worries. Just trying to clear stuff up right away so people can't be like he was detonating some from the handle. Like no, it didn't happen.
Hit that like button. I just got to 7K
Woo!
this morning. Wow. I'm so excited.
Yeah, girl.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. And
Congratulations, Allie, on 7K subs.
to us, it's not just me. Thank you so much, Tornado Alley.
To Allie and the rest of the Flamingo Mafia and
Yeah.
Allie Top Files team.
Because you guys are all researchers along with us. We're doing this all together.
Gotta figure
Shaheen,
it
thank
out.
you so much for becoming a YouTube member. And remember to follow my guest as well. I'll put her hold on a second. What is wrong with this? I thank you so much again for becoming a member. I really truly appreciate it. I bow
Thank you,
down to you.
Shaheen. We appreciate you coming by and watching the show, and for for becoming a member. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. You guys share my work. I mean, Jeannie always shares everything. She's such a huge support of
She's awesome.
all of these creators. And we
Absolutely.
are all working hard to put out the truth. That's what we're trying to do because they're trying to stop us. So, and Tornado Alley, you are doing amazing work yourself. So
Thank you,
please,
ma'am. Right back
please,
at
she
ya.
just posted something. Was the Daddy's Home, Shabbat
Yeah.
Shalom. What was it again? So my brain is
It
farting right now.
was the AI
Yes.
targeting software, like
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So she
In
posted
our
that.
greatest ally.
Yeah.
It's called Daddy's Home.
I'm actually gonna end off with that. If anybody saw it, did anybody see the Shabbat Shalom video? I'm gonna play it one more. Is that okay, Allie? If I play one more time, we're
Oh yeah,
practically done.
totally.
If we're practically done, can I just give a couple shout outs here?
Yeah, just one second.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Are you just digging for something?
Yep.
So I can say a couple things?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Just wanted to talk about Nick Yak 7268's comment. Someone getting shot 8 feet from me. F the camera. Absolutely. Like I've got 15 years operating experience, and the cameras I use are way more expensive than whatever they had. Like our cameras will be like $200,000.
Oh
And
my
if and
God.
if a shot goes off, I'm gonna be like, your camera's done. I'm running, bro. I'm diving into whatever water was there, and I'm hiding under the bridge. Like I'm gone. I'm running.
Those little things where
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, like absolutely. Like why are you running towards the camera? You should be running towards safety.
Yes.
I also just wanted to give a shout out to It's Just Zero. Zero's in the chat, everybody. I guess he is joining us from Thanks and Baze's stream that finished up a little while ago. And thank you for joining, brother. Good to see you.
Yeah.
And yes, and of course, Jeannie just saying congratulations, Allie and Chris and Allie and team. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you guys. If you didn't see our show last night, I'm gonna do like a clip of it. It was 5 hours long, and I'll probably clip it. And yeah, a whole bunch of people came on. It was a party, and I appreciate everybody, coming and staying and watching. And we were laughing. It was quite fun. But
And just one more comment,
Yep.
and this is Nicole R-I6W. It's my first time seeing Tornado Alley. She has been on our show numerous times, probably
Yes.
like a half dozen times.
Yep. That's
And she does
her.
have her own YouTube, which she does some research on, and she is also active on X, and
Yep.
she's coming up with some great stuff. And she's trying to grow all her channels, and she's working really hard.
She's a
So
really good researcher, underrated.
Thank you,
So
guys.
please, follow, just hit subscribe. That's all you have to do. It's not hard. Follow her on X. I'm gonna put her YouTube here. I was like her once. I just started out and I just started putting out videos. Helping YouTubers is what I came on, like what you're doing. I came on people's live streams
Yeah.
and showed my work because how am I going to get what I found out there? And look what happened to me. I went on the Baron show with my electrocution theory, right? So
Yeah.
you just put your work out and
Yep.
get it to somebody and it will fly. Trust
Yeah.
me. So please follow her. I put the links there. Yeah, so we're gonna play this video again.
And just want to say
Yeah.
one more hi to Anne Marie Crochets. Hi, Anne Marie. Welcome in.
Alley FBI. Yeah, I used to call myself that.
Oh, that's back in the day. That's like
Back when I was-
7 months ago now.
Well, that's what they called me when I went on. I didn't even have a YouTube at the time, and that's what they called me. So yeah, I'm not that though. I don't want the FBI to come after me. 007.
007. I'm reading that.
Oh my goodness. Oh crap! I'm your 66th subscriber. Uh-oh. Is that a bad number?
Well, it could be worse. It could be 666.
I think she subscribed to your channel, Allie, and she's
Yeah.
a 66 subscriber.
Oh yay, 66. I'm climbing. I've just really started this to get the truth out there, and it's been my main motivation. So being able to I appreciate you guys so much because you open up my messages and you read them and then you allow me to come on here and share what I've spent a lot of time digging into. So you guys are awesome. You guys are
Thank
so
you.
great. And
Thank you so much.
we appreciate you so much. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
That was so nice. That's a
Well, thank you so much. You're a great person. You're a kind and honest person, and we can see that. And you work really hard. And we're Allie and I are the kind of people that feel like we're pretty much the same as you are, and we just want the truth to come out. And
Yeah.
if we can ever help, you get your voice out there, we'll always do it.
Cool, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember when you sent me all that stuff in the beginning, about the Colvet and the necklace. And now look where we are,
Yeah,
So
here we go.
we're doing the ballroom. We're doing what was the other one that we did? The
New World Order. We've done the
New
necklace.
World. Yeah. We did a couple of live streams.
Yeah,
Oh, we did that monster SUV one.
Yeah.
Oh,
The two
yeah.
of us with you and Wisha.
Yeah,
That was a
Wisha.
monster
Yeah,
it was a good one.
stream. That was
It
a
was.
huge stream.
I don't know if you were on the one where Lillian was here and she drove to UV.
That's the one.
That you
Yeah,
were
that
there.
was on that one.
Yeah, that
That
was
was iconic.
Yeah.
that was
That
a
was-
massive stream.
Yeah.
We found a document on that stream that Danks ended up doing a deep dive on about the two mystery GOP men who walked into UVU asking questions about Charlie the day before all this happened, and then he did
Yeah.
a deep dive on that. That's where we
Yeah,
found
it
that
was wild.
document. That was crazy. And then Danks' breakdown on that document was absolutely crazy. So shout out to Danks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was amazing work you did on that. But yeah, Allie's been on a bunch of our shows, and
Yeah. And we will still be working together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate it.
like many of you, you guys are so underrated, so underrated. Sorry, I got another Chris is pointing to something else. Oh, Jack Delaney, if I'm saying it right.
Yep, Jack Delaney.
Thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. I really appreciate it. I'm going to have a lot of member lives, and they're going to be fun because we laugh. I think you've come to a couple of them. We
Yes.
have a party there, and you guys can come on and we could talk. It's fun.
Thank you, Jackie. Appreciate you.
Okay, so if you haven't seen this video, I'm gonna play it one more time because I love it. And Tornado Alley, kind of went big on it on her ex. So let's play it one more time. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Daddy's home. And I think like the same time she said this, it's the same time. Well, she did 2 different interviews. She had one with this jacket and another one she did after with the red jacket. So this is the same time that same week Candace got a threat from the foreign French something.
Yes, the French foreign band of peoples.
Yeah.
Again, he would walk through the door, drop his bags, Daddy's home, take his phone Friday night, Shabbat Shalom, throw it in the junk drawer, and it was just all us. And that's what I always wanted to make so special for him, was coming home. I'd always say, baby, I don't care what time you get home. Home is here for you.
Oh yeah. Okay. So then after that, she had a next Tornado Alley had the next video with this.
Daddy's home. You've heard of this one? No. Oh, Daddy's home. Okay. This is astoundingly inhumane. So their AI targeting program that lets them know when a target comes within a specific location, essentially geofencing. But instead of church, it's their home. It will notify essentially Skynet when to send the missile, when to drop the bomb. And it's called Daddy's home because it waits for the terrorist, alleged terrorist. Keep in mind, these aren't people who've been tried or anything. There's no trial for them. The alleged terrorist gets home, and then it pings Daddy's home. Daddy's home then sends the missile to kill them. The family. They would say that that is a target, and the target used some human shields. And if human shields die in the process, that's on the terrorists. But it's called Daddy's home because it's waiting for them to get home. That's not something that the American military does. We don't wait for targets to get home before we bomb them, but the IDF does. So it is about 90%, 85 to 90% of the people dead in Gaza are civilian non-combatants. That's not from trying to miss civilian non-combatants, right? That's like you targeting them. It's like doctors testifying that more than 400 kids that they've seen in the last remaining hospital in Gaza that's still open, 400 kids dead with a sniper wound, a sniper round caliber in the head. It's not from shrapnel. And so, yeah, they're waiting for people to get home before they blow them up. And anyways, that was Daddy's home. There's another one that is called The Gospel. And
so interesting. And I'm going to go down a rabbit hole with that now.
Yeah.
Now every time I hear Daddy's home, I'm going to think of this.
Yep.
Right?
It's hard not to hear it. Yeah. Not like to think of it when you can't unsee it.
No, you can't. And anyways, you're doing incredible work. And this is our show for tonight. I believe this is right, babe.
I think so.
You'll have to cover the gospel another time.
I don't think we have anything else. This is it, guys. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And everybody, please like this video if you like it, and follow Tornado Alley. And we will see you. I think we're doing we're doing Pastor Sunday. We have to.
Oh yeah, we got some good stuff tomorrow. We've actually been holding on to it all week.
Yeah.
Like,
nice.
Yeah, it's been so hard not to talk about it. Like, it's already come out a little bit, but we've been wanting to do our own take on it.
Right.
Like, big time.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming on again, Allie. Always great seeing you.
Yes.
And thank you for bringing your information, your knowledge, your time. We love it. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you guys right back.
Hanene,
Thank you,
hanene,
everybody.
hanene.
Hanene.
I don't know what I'm saying. But no, I think you're the best.
Okay.
So we'll be doing other things in the future. I know we will
Absolutely.
be.
No
Okay?
no more all-nighters.
I know.
You guys
So
get some
sorry.
sleep.
Oh man. Like we were 3.5 hours into a stream and she just starts sending out invites to everybody. I'm like, okay, so we're gonna be up till 6 a.m.
Yeah, no, that's not
Allie,
happening.
you were on one yesterday. I just felt your energy.
Oh, I didn't sleep. I was so hyper, right?
Yeah,
I
you
think
were
I
super
passed.
hyper.
I was,
I
yeah.
passed out
Yeah.
around like 5:30, and I think she still stayed up to like 6 because we wanted to edit one
Do
one
I
thing
have
out.
super chats? I'm sorry if I didn't finish super chats.
Yeah, you might.
Do I? I don't think I have any more. Did I miss one? Anybody before I go? I am Charlie. Documentary's coming. Oh no, you're lying. Is it? Hanene.
Excuse me, you're getting distracted.
No, I don't think there is any more.
Well, I can only go back so far because I'm just a
Yeah.
viewer on the show. You're the only one who can go back and check.
Yeah, I already checked. I didn't see any more. Let me know
The
if I
only
missed
thing I
any.
did see, Allie, and you didn't mention it, someone was way back, someone was trying to like get you some information. I don't know.
For my
something about the SUV, like in the floorboards. It was a little while back now. I didn't want to interrupt you, but yeah. Target you says, "Hey Allie,
Keats?
I've been trying to no."
Nope. But thank you so much, Keats.
Oh yeah, yes,
Target you.
yes.
Hey
You
Allie.
never read that.
I've been
You
trying
never
to get a
brought that up.
hold of you. I have information on what the material was on the car floorboard.
Oh.
I don't know. I've sent you information. DM me if you did not get it or something.
Allie Top Files
Hold on.
at proton.me is my
Hold on. What's the person's name?
It just says target you. So
maybe they DM'd me on X.
I've never seen them like in chat or anything. So I don't know who that
maybe
is.
they're not here anymore. But
Well,
thank you, Keats.
I got some emails about the SUV here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just check it because it seems like they sent you something. So I don't know. Maybe they have some good information.
Yep, I'm seeing some emails.
Did I read it? Did I read it, Keats? I think I did.
Yes. See, that's
Thank
the
you.
one.
I'm so sorry. The chat was just going, and then I can't find it. Is there any way for me
She
to
just
find
forgets.
it? No.
She just forgets, bro.
No, they're like guys, like the chat goes and then I can't find it. So where do they stay? Where do the super chats stay? I can't find it. How do the other YouTubers do it?
There's a section for
I
them.
don't know. I'm not monetized, so
Here it is.
Know how to tell you.
I found it.
You did?
I did. I found it
Okay.
now. Okay.
Yay.
So it's I guess it's under starred. I don't know. That's weird. Anyways, thank you so much again for coming.
Okay.
Thank you, and we
Rest.
will see you again. We'll do a live stream again.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
we are going to sign off, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Yep. Thank you for coming, and thank you for listening to us today because I wasn't going to do this video. I was scared of Lyman, but it's okay, Lyman.
We're friendly. We're friendly. We're not accusing you of anything.
No, we love you, Lyman. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you, Debbie, for being a great mod, and everybody else in the chat, Keith, everybody. I will see you tomorrow, Pastor Sunday.
Christ is King. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.